contestant on The Price is Right.
There she is, Elle Collins of Salisbury. When she was called down to be on The Price is Right, she would eventually make it all the way to the Showcase Showdown, where she wound up winning the grand prize. Elle said it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience that she could never forget. Some of the prizes she took home include an ATV, a trip to Zanzibar, and even a brand new bedroom suit.
That is awesome. I mean, I didn't pick it out, but I love it. Normally you would go to the store and you would pick out what you want and say, this would fit here, this would fit here, this is a nice color. But I didn't get to do that, and for God to pick that color for us, it was just awesome. It fits perfectly.
That bedroom suit came from Ashley Furniture in Delmar, Delaware, which belongs to the same family that owns FurnitureLand.
Oh, Elle, so happy for her. Well, FurnitureLand is a family-run business that has been in the same spot in Delmar for more than 20 years. Delmar Life Sean Stryker stopped by their showroom the other day and found out how, despite growing substantially, they managed to hold true to the same values they had when they originally opened.
Larry and Beth Barnes are no strangers to hard work. Both came from farming backgrounds and brought an unmatched work ethic to the furniture business in 1991 when they opened FurnitureLand on just 1 acre of land in Delmar, Delaware.
This was a 5,000 square foot pole shed, no insulation, no bathroom. There was actually a porta potty out back. So very, very humble beginnings.
In those humble beginnings, Larry and Beth did most of the work themselves. Everything from selling the furniture to delivering it. Larry was even known for coming up with some pretty unique advertising campaigns.
You know, the number one thing that matters to customers is a high quality product at a fair price. And how we convey that is kind of uncommon in the business. In fact, you know, one of the ways my dad conveyed that in a previous commercial, he actually chainsawed a nightstand in half on camera to show that one was made out of compressed wood, whereas ours was a solid wood for less money.
This business plan proved to be successful as FurnitureLand continued to grow and expand. The 5,000 square foot showroom became 50,000 square foot and has undergone more than a few remodels. But one thing that hasn't changed is their commitment to their customers.
We're customer obsessed. You know, from the time that I came into this business as a groundskeeper, you know, our parents drilled into us, you know, that the customer's at the center of all we do. So it's not about doing what's easy for us as a retailer. It's about doing what's right for them. In fact, here recently, we've even unrolled same-day delivery to 96% of Delmarva, which means it doesn't matter if you're in Dover, it doesn't matter if you're in Accomack County, Virginia, it doesn't matter if you're in Talbot County, Queen Anne's County. Anywhere on the peninsula, pretty much, we will, if you buy it by 3, we'll have it to you the very same day. And anything on our 50,000 square foot showroom is available and guaranteed to be in stock. So even though that's hard logistically, we feel that it's the right thing to do for consumers.
In fact, Justin Barnes, the Vice President of Operations, says they're the largest guaranteed in-stock supplier of furniture in Delaware.
It is definitely an added degree of expense and work, but in our mind, you know, furniture was the only business where a customer could come in and see exactly what they wanted and be told that they would have to wait weeks or months to get what they see. And to me, that's incredible. You know, in a customer-centered business, if the customer wants it, they get it. And they get it when and how they want it, not when we would say.
And the customers seem to appreciate it as they keep coming back, generation after generation.
You know, we're fortunate. We get to see generations of families that have shopped here. You know, we're in our 24th year now. And so we're seeing people that might have come in with their families and they still remember the popcorn. And we used to do a promotion on New Year's called Jammin' New Year's, where we'd have secret jerk chicken. And that lends itself well to relationships and, you know, our service after the sale. It's one thing to sell folks something. It's another thing to stand behind what you sell. And we place a premium on that.
And now, as FurnitureLand enters its 24th year, Justin and his sister Jessica are charged with taking the business into the future. But never far away are their parents, making sure they don't forget the past.
You know, they have a lot of wisdom and, you know, and a lot of principles that they still instill in us today.
As for Justin, he says all he can hope for is to continue his family legacy.
You know, my goal would be to continue in the legacy of my family. You know, they've instilled in us the principles of hard work, the ability to create jobs for wonderful people. We are so thankful for the talent that Delmarva provides us to staff our store with. Good values, you know, good work ethic. You know, that runs in the water around here, it seems. And we're thankful to be able to employ people and to be able to work with people every day that are like-minded like us, that care about customers like us. So, you know, if we could just keep that going for several generations and decades, you know, that would be all I could ever ask for.
And one of the new additions to FurnitureLand is a sleep center where you get to try out all different kinds of mattresses to find out which one suits you best.
You know, I could spend an entire afternoon just doing research. Just want to throw that there. Stick around. Delmar Live will be back in just a few moments. But first, we've teamed up with Sussex County Federal Credit Union to help you make better sense of your money. Here's Cherie with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Cherie Coleman with this week's Dollars and Cents tip. Location, location, location. Many business owners agree that locations with greater visibility are key to increased foot traffic. It's important to keep that in mind if you're a business owner who's currently looking to purchase commercial real estate. Whether you're looking for a bigger facility to keep up with the growth demand for your product or service, or you're simply looking to expand to another area geographically, you should consider consulting with a local lender who understands the environment and the needs of local businesses. For example, at Sussex County Federal Credit Union, we provide a business owner with convenient access to a dedicated business development officer. They'll help you explore your financing options at a time and location that's convenient for you. Whether it's over a cup of coffee at the local bakery or in your office, we operate around your schedule. With our dedicated support team, we help review your options as well as walk you through the application process and remain your dedicated point of contact for the life of your loan. As you consider expanding your business, Sussex County Federal Credit Union can make the process of obtaining financing easier, so you can focus on making your dream of that perfect storefront a reality. Together, we can achieve more.